You are listening to the Horse Radio Network, part of the Equine Network family.
Greetings, everyone. Coach Jen here, and thanks for tuning in to Horse Tip Daily, episode 1456. Hey, everyone. Holidays are right around the corner, so I thought it might be a good time for a trio of horse care hacks that might help you, or maybe someone on your gift list, have a slightly less stressful holiday season. Let's get to it. We are constantly at war with the hoses in the barn. And here are two garden hose hacks that might help you win a few of the battles. Here's the hack. You can get an inexpensive sprayer handle that have threads on both ends, one for the hose to go in, but then the other end, where the water comes out, also has threads. They're very inexpensive. What you can do is attach the spray handle to your garden hose, good and tight. Make sure you use a properly seated washer and use plumber's tape on the threads. Good and tight, doesn't leak. Yay! But now what happens when you need to take the sprayer end off to fill up water buckets? Why are you taking the sprayer end off to fill up water buckets? Because if you don't, you push the little handle and it sprays back in your face and then you're angry. What you can do, take a little chunk of that old worn out garden hose you have lying in the corner, whack the end off of it, about 18 inches, and then screw that to the threads on the outgoing end of your inexpensive sprayer nozzle. You see, even if the connection on that one isn't perfect, it's not going to spray into your face so much because it's not under pressure. Ta-da! Put it on, fill up the water buckets, take it off, spray the horse off. Ha-ha! Better day already. And now here are a couple of products that I have found to be very useful and stress reducing, because useful equals less stress. And by the way, neither of these two products are sponsoring this show. Our horses provide us with many, many frustrating moments. So this product's going to help cut down on the frustration of rolling up and storing the hoses. It's something called a 0G hose. It's made kind of like a fire hose. It's like cloth almost. But they're very soft and flexible regardless of the weather, and they self-drain so that when you put them away, you can roll them up, fold them up, smash them up into a very small space. Love it. Just Google 0G hose. They have great SEO. You'll find them. And then this next one. Here's the scene. You just spent a large fortune fueling up your truck, and then you're going to run into the Quickie Mart to get a bottle of water for the road. You open the case, you scan the selections, and then you put down $4 for 20 ounces of water, despite the fact that there was a $2 bottle right next to it. Why did you do that? You did that most likely because the $4 one tastes better, and you know it. Well, you can do something similar for your horse. You can try a water filter that you put on the water hydrant. You put it on the hydrant, and then you hook the hose to the filter. They're about the size of maybe a 2-liter bottle or a 1-liter bottle of water. They're really inexpensive, less than $20 in most cases. And many horses I have found drink way more water when their water is filtered, even the water at home. And according to the folks at Horse Hydrator, which make a really popular one, their tests show horses drink more. You might find other brands that have similar specs to the Horse Hydrator. It's all about how they're manufactured and what the materials are to appropriately filter out things that make the water smell and taste different, which is what we're going for here. So Google Horse Hydrator, do some research, and then decide which one you want. If it just makes sense that if the water tastes better, we drink more, so will our horses. Well, there you have it. Horse Radio Network has thousands of engaging podcasts for horse people, and you can have them sent right to your phone. Download the free Horse Radio Network app for your iPhone or your Android, or you can subscribe via your favorite podcast player. This episode was brought to you by the HRN Auditors, and if you want to become one and qualify for auditors-only perks, go to horseradionetwork.com and look for the Auditor banner. This is Coach Jen, and I will be back again soon with another tip. Until then, go ride your horse. The Horse Radio Network and the Horse Radio Network hosts are not responsible for statements made by guests on the Horse Tip Daily. Please use your own judgment when listening to the tips on this show.